riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright to live the life that you please. Well, it's alright doing the best that you can. Well, it's alright as long as you lend a hand. Greetings, fellow ukuleleans and Midcoast Ukers especially. This is Jeff Weinberger coming at you with a new tutorial. I'd like to talk about End of the Line, which was a song by the Traveling Wilburys. Big, huge supergroup. Had Tom Petty, Orbison, and Jeff Lynne, and George Harrison, and a million different people. Jim Keltner on the drums. All superstars in their own right. So, it's an easy song. You know, the chords are extremely easy. But there is that little George Harrison intro and outro part that I would like to show you today in case you are curious how that goes. We all can look at the song sheet, and we've practiced this song before, but just in case, that intro solo, it says F for 4 beats, F for 2 beats, C7 for 2, and then, or C for 2, excuse me, and then you have F for 4 beats, F, G, C. The F is for 1, G is for 1, C is for 2. So the chords move pretty quickly in that intro, rather than describe it and explain it. Well, I play it again for you, and then I'll show you how I do this. So what's going on here is we have an up the neck F chord, and the way I do this is not with bars. I don't use bar chords in this. I use just these little 3-finger chords or 3-note chords. So I'm going to describe this using fret numbers from top string to bottom string. It's 0, which means open, 5, 5, 3, which means 5th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret. That's a little F chord. And then you go to a C chord, normal C chord. Do that F chord again. Slide it up 2 frets, which makes it a G chord. That's 0, 7, 7, 5. And then this very high sounding C chord, which is 0, 7, 8, 7. That little C chord way up there, that's just like a G chord, except instead of at the 2nd fret, it's at the 7th. So you have F to C. Now F moving up to G and high C, and then again F, G, F, G, C. George Harrison does something slightly different on his guitar right there. He goes way, way up high on the guitar. That just isn't possible on the ukulele. There aren't these same combinations of notes because of our tuning and that we only have 4 strings. But to imitate what George Harrison does, I just repeat the F to G thing. So that's a little bit of a compromise, but it works. Here it is all together. Notice how I break into a strum there that goes. That's really just the down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Which is used in so much country music and also used in so much folk music. A lot of Bob Dylan songs like Mr. Tambourine Man, Shelter from the Storm, stuff like that uses that down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. An essential strum, an absolutely essential strum that's so versatile, can be used for so many songs in so many genres by so many different artists, and this is no exception. So that basically is the strum. If you want to get a slightly bit more sophisticated, on that first down, hit just the strings closest to you. On the next down, hit the strings furthest away from you, and then hit all of the strings on the down, up like this. Doing this on a C chord, by the way. Accenting that too to give it a nice backbeat. That would give you this. verse. The order of the chords for the verse are F. You can sit around for the phone to ring. End of the line, which is C. Waiting for someone to tell you everything. Again, that was F to C. We do it again. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. End of the line, that was F to C. And then finally, maybe a diamond ring. Well, it's all. See, I have 2 measures of G there. Maybe a diamond ring. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's all. So you got to wait that right amount of time there. It's 8 beats altogether on the G for maybe a diamond ring. And just going over the verse, the chorus, real quick. Well, it's all right, riding around in the breeze. That's C for 2 measures, and then C for half a measure, G for half a measure, and F. Well, it's all right, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's all right, live the life that you please. That was, instead of F, we put G in that same place. And then we repeat that. Well, it's all right, doing the best that you can. Well, it's all right, as long as you lend a hand. So really the chorus is like 2 lines and then those same 2 lines repeated. So that makes it super easy to learn. All right, Midcoast Ukers, 3 chords, 1 strum. You can handle this, no problem. But if you want something a little more sophisticated, go for that intro. Work on your backbeat. Definitely work on making a strong, forceful, kind of good feeling rock and roll strum. Big backbeat in there. That'll make your playing a lot more convincing and a lot more entertaining to listen to. And then the last thing to make it slightly more sophisticated is hit those top strings first, hit the bottom strings next, and then hit all of them to finish it off. Do that, you are in good shape. You're a good ukulele player. You've got a strong sense of rhythm and time, and you're providing a very nice sound to add to your act or to the group when the group is together, which I hope is going to be soon. We'll see what happens, everybody. Somebody had proposed possibly getting together at the gazebo this summer, maybe middle of July, end of July. We'll see. It's totally up to what the state and the CDC say. So I hope to see you all soon. Miss you all. Miss strumming with you. I miss all the laughs that we have, but this is our virtual get-together here. So you guys take care, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.